Welcome to this week's episode of YouTube Winners and Losers. With the fallout of the Streamys still going on, I think it's appropriate for this YouTube news to be about online video award shows. If you didn't watch the awards and weren't following Twitter on Sunday and you don't know anything what's going on, here's a quick little recap. Streamys online video awards happened this Sunday. Chaos from start to finish. From when you showed up there to when you left, from the show, the red carpet, all of it, total chaos disaster. Everyone liked to talk about on the show was the technical issues, and you know, a lot of people wanted to be forgiving about that. But really, where it was like 3 hours and an hour and a half of it was technical difficulties, that's when it's okay to criticize for technical difficulties. For the excessive foul language, just because we're not on TV doesn't mean you can say, you know, bleep, 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 mentioning all the body parts every 2 seconds. And really, the excessive length of it all, like comedy bits that should have gone 1 minute, going 5 minutes that weren't even funny, really gross, really crude, really just bad taste, bad production, bad writing, bad everything. The thing I'm going to go and criticize most is that YouTubers are brought there for people to watch the show when 90% of the people nominated weren't on YouTube, and when we got there, the YouTubers were kind of universally disrespected in my opinion. So I think the Streamys, if it happens again, which I'm not sure it really will, really needs to make 90% of the nominees the YouTubers and treat the YouTube community way, way better. To prove that it's not just me ranting saying that this was all chaos and how awful it was, every website that writes about online video immensely criticized the Streamy Awards, and New TV actually put an article about how the sponsors wanted all their money back for how awful it was. And even TubeFilter itself, one of the main people that puts together the Streamys, put out a statement saying how embarrassing it was, how sorry they were, apologizing to everyone that attended and watched. I'm happy that, you know, they took responsibility and apologized, but oof, when everything is so bad that that night you have to come out with an apology, you know it's bad. And then today, the board of directors for the International Academy of Web Television, name one person on that, put out a statement saying how embarrassing it was and how sorry they were. And if the Streamys happens again next year, if, not when, if, things will be much different. I'm thinking Streamys are done for. And what's really sad about that is the Streamys had such high expectations. Really disappointing that, you know, you were set the bar, not too high, but had a bar set and you just went rock bottom through the ground and kept digging yourself into a deeper hole. So let's wrap this all up into one big point. Dear YouTube, bring back the YouTube Awards, nominated by the people, voted on by the people in the community, and let's just make this fair, open, transparent, and have it be about the YouTubers and about the YouTube community. And I will say this, Chad Hurley at the Streamy Awards got up and received the Visionary Award. I will forever praise Chad Hurley for thanking the YouTube community and giving respect where respect is due, and I will give it right back to him. And 2 other newsworthy pieces of information. YouTube is launching a new program on the youtube.com/YouTube channel where they're going to be answering questions submitted by anyone in the community. How it's going to work is each month they're going to take a topic, accept questions for it, and at the end of the month, make a video answering all the questions. The topic this month is the YouTube Partnership Program. Any and all questions you have about the program, go to youtube.com/YouTube, submit your questions. I'm going to put a link down the underbar with all the information about this new program that they have. They want to be more open, more accountable. I think this is awesome. I think you should definitely take advantage of this every month. Can't wait to see all the different topics. And finally, even though this news is a week old, I'm going to mention it. The little X next to your video when you don't want to watch in your subscription box or anything, it's back. It works now, so you didn't have to watch this. You could click X and be taken away. But that's all I've got for you this week on YouTube News. Make sure you continue watching once this is over to see all the footage I have from LA. Really waiting for the day where someone gives a respect to the YouTubers that they deserve. Everyone in this community deserves way more respect than anyone else outside the community is giving us, and I will say that to my dying day. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. Hope you have an awesome week. And until Friday on YouTube Winners and Losers, I'll talk to you later.